As we send off Honorable Ssegirinya, may we commit to respect the rule of law, because he suffered due to the disregard for the rule of law. Of late, we have seen threats by our country's Chief of Defense Forces, General Muhoozi, threatening our neighboring countries, including Kenya, South Sudan, DRC, and the threats have extended to his colleagues in the military and even leaders in this country. He, for example, threatened to behead and even eliminate the Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, a former member of this House and the leader of the National Unity Platform. This is abhorring and unacceptable. I hope that we can all condemn this and demand for action, because this is not acceptable. While the state continues to disregard these issues and trivialize them, the country suffers disregard for the rule of law. All right-thinking Ugandans should strive for constitutionalism and respect for our country's laws, something Honorable Ssegirinya was very passionate about. Let's fight for our laws. Let's fight for the Constitution before the Constitution is too weak to defend us, because that time of reckoning will come, regardless who you are, when you need it to fight for you. If you don't fight for it now, it will not be present to fight for you, regardless who you are, by the way. Rest in peace, Honorable Muhammad Ssegirinya, Mr. Update. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Honorable LOP. Can I have, I still have a seconder. I still have a seconder. I have the independent seconding first. Yes, Father.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker and colleagues. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to join you and the colleagues in paying tribute to our friend. Death is an inescapable reality that no one can delegate a person to go and die on his or her behalf. We cannot postpone our own death. Humanity is death is as old as humanity, and humanity has never gotten used to death. No one can mock the demise of another person. In African society, solidarity was highly upheld, and I believe even up to this time, solidarity must still be appreciated when we lose a colleague, a friend, even an enemy. I was reading in the social media yesterday, somebody was saying, you should never annoy a system. You can annoy a person because a human being has conscience. And once his selfish ego has been satisfied, he can find in his heart, in his mind, a space to forgive. But a system will never forgive you. And if Ssegirinya happened to annoy the system, I still beg that the system should find a space to forgive this man. He has already gone. The one who moved the motion, which I'm here to second, concluded by saying, may your soul rest in peace. The leader of opposition also spoke the same word, may his soul rest in peace. What is this word, rest in peace? Rest in peace, it is a Latin word. It is derived from the Latin word, which means resicate in parse. It means an idiom meaning the person has fought the good war, has won the race, and is to go and rest in peace. A lot has been spoken of our friend, about our friend, the good things he did in the mighty constituency of Kawempe. And I believe no another leader after him may actually do exactly, or those who will come after him may do what he has actually done to the people of Kawempe. Right Honorable Speaker, Some 2-3 years ago, I met at the entrance of our parliament a lady being supported to walk up into parliament. And later somebody pointed to me that was the mother. This is the mother of the Honorable Ssegirinya. And I think, Right Honorable Speaker, this woman was coming not looking for bread, but for the breadwinner, her breadwinner, to find justice. And justice was not given to her son. Mommy, Allah is the good judge. In the Holy Bible and also in Quran, especially in the book of Prophet Isaiah 57 verse 2, he has found the place of his rest. And I believe the Honorable Ssegirinya has found a place of his rest. All the achievements he has done, the eulogy is being given by his colleagues, with the exception of his enemies. I believe it is a credit on his side, and truly he will find rest, he will find peace. Uganda is bleeding. Right Honorable Speaker, we need to accept this. Uganda is bleeding, the country is bleeding. And I don't know when will this country find the right bandage to bandage the wounds of this country, of Ugandans. We are living in wounds. Everyone finds joy in hurting another person. Much as they say politics is a dirty game, we should be the sanitizers of politics. We should find the right detergent to sanitize politics. Otherwise, I want to pray for the soul, for the peaceful repose of my brother, the Honorable Ssegirinya, to rest in peace. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Father Nen. Hajat, we are opening the debate. I'll give you. Let Hajat finish.
I thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, you will excuse me, I'm sick. But I want to bring apologies on the behalf of government. I was called this morning at around 8, and I was told that we are supposed to move the motion at 10. So because I was sick, I decided to start preparing myself. When it was approaching 9, somebody called me from your office and told me it is 9. So that was miscommunication on time. So I'll apologize on behalf of government that it was not intentional. And it was...
Ajat, I don't want to believe. Ajat, I don't want to believe on miscommunication, because I would take the responsibility. The order paper is very clear, and when I said we are adjourning to 9. Yes.
Right, Honorable Speaker, let us take the blame. But because I'm saying that I was sick, I was not here in the house, so I'm saying I'm apologizing. And in addition to that, I want to say, in our religion we say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. May the soul of Honorable Muhammad Ssegirinya rest in peace. I thank you.
Amen. Amen. Honorable members, when we are paying tribute like this, let's avoid those things. Let's send our friend in peace, and we'll send him in peace. Cow.
Madam Speaker, I would like to join colleagues in supporting the motion to pay glowing tribute to the fallen colleague, the Member of Parliament of Kawempe North, the Honorable Ssegirinya Muhammad. Madam Speaker, some genius coined an adage, and I want to say it verbatim, that the greatest loss in life is not death, but that dies inside us while we are still living this curse. Speaker, when you see the conspicuous absence of the front bench, save for the two honorable ministers, it speaks volumes. It throws egg on the face of government, but also speaks volumes about this particular adage that I have just quoted. Honestly, death is non-partisan. It has no side. In death is when you would expect us to be united. We expected a concerted effort of the entire House to give a decent send-off of our colleague. But it's rather unfortunate, Madam Speaker, that this has happened to this House. Moreover, in the past, it has not been the case. Madam Speaker, some genius also coined something which looks...
Yes, an order. Hajat.
Yeah, they have not granted.
Honorable members.
Madam Speaker.
Honorable members. Honorable members.
The presiding...
Honorable members. You'll allow me excuse Hajat to go out?
Yes.
Please.
Madam Speaker, I was putting the House in order to allow the Madam
No,
Prime Minister to go out because
well.
she was
She's
over coughing. I was worried of the infection. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
No, I realize. That's why I've sent.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. I was alluding to another quotation.
Honorable members, let's try to speak faster so that a number of people speak. We have only 1 hour to go.
Okay. Madam Speaker, let me delve
I am not the one determining.
Written eulogy. The country mourns a spirited patriot, an incredible politician, an activist, a father, and a selfless leader who dedicated all his life prioritizing the interests of the people. Honorable Muhammad Ssegirinya, fondly known as Mr. Update, has left an indelible underprivileged in his constituency.